We're going to, for this size 12 heavy wire scud hook, we're going to take 25 thousandths lead wire and create an underbody for the fly to provide a low weight and also some shape to the fly. Maybe 8 to 10 wraps. Take this material, bend it off, create a nice little taper. We're going to take a 6/0 or an 8/0 olive tying thread and basically go in between the grooves just to secure the material, the wire that is, onto the hook shank. Now before we finish this fly off, this is going to be one of these quick little flies that takes less than 2 minutes most of the time to tie. We're going to use micro pearl chenille, and we're going to tie in this particular color. I'm just going to use what they call like a shrimp gray, but I'm using this for my crest bug pattern. I'm going to take this material, tie it in near the eye, just do a little half hitch, secure the thread, cut my thread off. Now I'm going to take this material and start wrapping, creating a body and wrapping towards the actual bend of the hook, create a nice little taper, and then just proceed to wrap forward, pulling out some of the fibers. This is going to be our little crest bug pattern. This is going to be our belly of our crest bug. Wrap forward, come back with the olive tying thread, tie that in, tie the material off here, our 2 wraps, cut that off. Now we're going to take our whip finisher first, make sure the eye is clear of material. Take our whip finisher and just simply finish the fly once and then twice for good measure. Now, as you notice, the top is kind of spiky. What we're going to do, we want a nice little platform to lay on our UV knot sense to create more of our shell back, our hard back. So what I'm going to do is pull these fibers off this side and down the hook shank, take my pair of scissors and just clear a nice little landing strip here. Just make sure it's void of any type of fibers that's going to collect any of the loon waiter repair and knot sense. Take my loon waiter repair and just apply a nice coating on top of the hook shank. Scuds and sow bugs, or crest bugs for that matter, have a nice little clear translucent shell. And all we're going to do now is, once we apply that lacquer, take our UV lamp and hit it with some little UV light for a few seconds, completely cure it, both sides, and there we have a nice little crest bug pattern, or it could imitate a shrimp with sparkly legs.